So in this video, you'll learn how to add scrolling credits to a project in CapCut. So the first step is to open your project. Then from here, you want to ensure that this ending scene is deleted. So just tap on it and then select delete. Once you've done that, you should then see that you no longer have an ending added onto your project. So from here, you want to move the timeline so that it's at the end of the video. And then from here, ensure that you've selected nothing. So if your video is selected, just tap on this back button to deselect it. Once you've done that, you should see add text at the bottom of your screen. So tap on it, and then you want to type in the scrolling credits that you're going to be using. Then once you've typed it out, you can go even further to customize it. So you can change the font if you'd prefer to do that. And you have free and CapCut Pro fonts, so it's up to you to decide which option works with you. And then you can also go further by customizing the style, changing the color of the text, the opacity, the size. You can even choose to add animations, bubbles, and if you don't know what exactly you're trying to do with your credits, then you can just come to the presets and choose one of these preset options. So it's up to you to customize it to your liking. And then once you finish the customization, you want to tap on this tick to save the changes. So now you can see whenever you start playing the video, when you're at the end of it like that, when you start playing it, you can see the credits appear at the screen. But what we want to do is to make it scrolling credits so it just doesn't appear once, it scrolls upwards or downwards depending on your preferences. So to do that, again, fairly simple. What you want to do is start by extending the length of the text or how long it's going to appear on your screen. So you want to put it for a minimum of at least 10 seconds. And then once you've done that, it's then time to customize. So from here, you want to tap on it, and then you want to move the timeline so it's at the end of your scrolling credits, like that. And then you want to add a keyframe. So that means tapping on this diamond icon right here. And then once you've done that, you want to move the text either up or down, depending on how you want this scrolling credit to go. So let me start by moving this down, like that. And then what you want to do is move the timeline all the way back to the beginning of the video, and you want to do the opposite. So because we moved the one here down, we want to put this one up. So add your keyframe, and then you want to move the text up like that. So when you move the timeline around, you should see the credits scrolling down, which means you've done it successfully. You can always choose to do it the other way. So this part can start down and then this part can start up. It's completely up to you. Once you've done that, to test it out, just play the video from the end, and then you should see the scrolling credits appearing on your screen. And the scrolling credits, the reason why it's taking so long to go down is because we increased the timeline. So that part is very important if you don't want it to go too quickly. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and we'll get back to you.